Hello, welcome back to Altcoin Buzz Trading. Today we're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin, Solana, Kaspa, and Sushiswap, a new token for us today, so stay tuned to that. BTC, the market kind of staved off, I don't want to say disaster yesterday, but we didn't roll over fully. We kind of held up a little bit, which is nice. We had the opportunity to move lower, and we did get supported by the end of the day, so that's always good. And at this point in time, we're kind of just waiting for this consolidation to play itself out. We don't know quite when that's going to occur. You never do, but we're waiting for that, and then it's when it pops, we will be ready. There's really not much to do at the moment, but let's go through a few altcoins and some potential trades as BTC really going through motions here. In the market, oftentimes we think as traders we need to be active and very active. A lot of us need to be very active. You don't need to be. Okay, one or two coins are going to pop here and there, but when the general market moves, that's really when you need to be active, and we're not in that cycle right now. Hopefully we're in a lull in a larger cycle of an upward movement like that, but not, today, not much to do today. All right, next up, let's take a look at Solana, which is shoring itself up pretty nicely here. Let's take a look. Solana in the bigger picture. Remember, that was your profit target you shouldn't take if it was acting good. I say it's acted pretty good. And up here in a larger consolidation of this whole run. So far, this is the largest consolidation, even beating out this little bad boy down here. And if this works out really nicely like it should, if we're in that secular bull market, then we should move up in time. Not quite now though, but I do have an alert here at 57.05 in case anyone is interested in actually getting this thing at a decent price. This isn't rock bottom, but what this is this is a place where things are likely to shift trends and going from more of a choppy to upward choppy. Now, even if you buy here, you still we can come up and come all the way back down, okay? Until we fully break out from the high, this is not broken out. That's the way breakouts work. You can use this as an example, right? So here's one where this works really well. You buy on a trend line break, it pops up, goes sideways for a bit, and then you go. But you're not broken out here, you're broken out here. Okay, that's the secret. You're broken out at the horizontal, not on the diagonal. So I do have some of these early alerts, and it's important to know what they are and what they are not. Okay, so keep that in mind. So this is for those people that are early, probably a little bit more experienced in the markets. So if you take this, where's your stop loss? Well, your stop loss is down at about the 53.24 at about 6 to 7%. I'd say 7% for a stop loss right there. And you take that once. You don't take it a bunch of times. If it comes down, if it pops up here and then comes down, that's not a good thing. You want to come up and stay up and then chop around and then continue moving up, okay? Your stop loss, first of all, you should put the trade on where you believe it's actually going to move, and that belief should come from technical analysis, price action, historical precedents. Okay, it shouldn't just come from, I want it to move right now. In this situation, there is some historical precedence for this. You have a higher low here, you have lower volume, declining trend line. Those three things can lead you into, okay, I think we're done with this low. Let's continue moving up. But that can all change, especially because this is, well, even full breakouts can fail. So early breakouts can also fail. All right, next up is Kaspa. Kaspa holding really good here, and in a similar situation, I do have a trend line. I don't have an alert for you today, but I just like this token. We've been following this for months and months, actually, even since before it broke out. I drew that in real time, and now we're moving up. This is in a tremendous position. It's moved higher a good amount. The volume has dried up substantially, and we've just gone sideways up here in this channel. So I just don't want to lose sight for people that don't see my videos all the time. I don't want you to lose sight of Kaspa. It is an excellent, excellent opportunity. And my alert here is much higher. But if you want to get it on the trend line break, you can. But if you notice, it's in the top half of this range, which is why I don't have an alert on it. I like to buy lower than higher in those situations. Sushiswap. Sushiswap does not have my trend lines on it. Okay, so let me draw it here. I do have an alert level here at the 1287 for Sushiswap. So I do think there is a theme for the markets. Pretty much every macro cycle, there's a theme. I don't remember all the different themes. It's been a while now, but I think the theme right now is going to be DEXs. All the DEXs are setting up pretty nicely. Uniswap, Sushiswap, PancakeSwap had a big run recently, right? So I think these DEXs are setting up. So don't sleep on the DEXs. When they show you a good price pattern, you have to try to stay with them. So here is Sushi's, a full-blown cup and handle. Look at this beautiful uptrend. Just gorgeous. And then a pretty good looking cup. This is a flaw. You don't want to go up and back down right in the middle of the cup. I did that kind of a couple of times here. But that being said, this is a beautiful chart pattern. You want to try to stay with it if you can. Keep it on a watch list. And look at the handle right underneath those prior highs, begging to go. Now, the Binance chart does have this flaw, which is this wick to the top. So maybe that'll show that we have resistance up here. But we're not backing away from it, so I'll take that as a win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got for you today. Let's hope we can just kind of stay low and slow for a while. And then we'll pop up. But once things start to pop, you want to be very aggressive with your buying. But I don't think that time is right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow on Altcoin Buzz Trading.